everyone knows like you and Millennium are huge content creators, right? Like
Maybe.
no, y'all huge. That's
Don't
like,
downplay it.
Everybody knows that, and obviously, like that wasn't part of the plan. Like you talked about wanting to be a teacher before, and like you worked at IKEA before, and like
How you know this?
come on, man.
bro.
Like
Come
we
on.
doing our
Come on,
bro,
we
let
do
me
this.
speak. Like what's up?
Oh
with
my
you?
bad. I'm sorry. I
Oh,
didn't mean
don't
to cut
touch
you
me,
off.
bro. Like you FedEx.
I wanted to be a teacher, FedEx.
Yeah, like you had a bunch of different jobs. When did it click for you? Like, all right, I'm not doing none of this. Like, I'm gonna do this content creation.
I forgot I wanted to be a teacher.
Come on, man.
So it was kind of cool that you brought that up.
It was dope.
What happened for me? You know what's funny about interviews? That you guys do all the research, right? So y'all know my answer. Right? Because knowing that shit is like, but you know, that's for other people to can you say it in a sentence again?
I was just asking, like, when did it switch for you that you weren't gonna be a teacher, you weren't gonna work at IKEA, you weren't gonna work at FedEx, none of that.
The teacher, I tried. I had to go to college. I didn't want to go to college.
Yeah.
So, like, there was a way around that. I didn't want to go to college. IKEA, my back was hurting. I used to deliver for IKEA.
Nah.
And then, yeah, it was too hard. I started working at, actually around here, which is crazy, Parks and Recreation.
Mm-hmm.
I was already making content, though. I was making content throughout IKEA. Like, if you go down,
Throughout all that stuff.
I'm sitting in the truck. Mine was different, though, before. It used to be, like, almost like a little quick 15-second stand-up, you know, something funny.
Yeah, something small,
Like, I used to speak rather than doing funny shit.
Mm-hmm.
And Millennium came into my life, and I was still doing content, but I started adding her a part of it, my mom and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then when I quit from, not quit, that's cap. When it was a seasonal job over here.
Mm-hmm.
And I couldn't find, I was for the next like 3 months, I'm looking for work. And I'm like, but I didn't want to work.
Right.
Like I didn't want to work, but I didn't know I wanted to be a content creator. Like that
Right,
was just
right.
like something I was just doing.
Mm-hmm.
And at this time, nobody was making bread.
money
Nobody
off
was
of it.
famous for it.
Yeah.
There was people that was lit, but not like the way it is now. You could win a Grammy.
Nah, real shit.
Fucking
Nah, that's
being
some facts, though.
you know what I'm saying? So then we did a video, me and Millennium. It was to A Boogie. I can't waste my time, bitch. I'm really grinding.
Yeah.
So I was in her face. If I ever said I love you, I was lying. I fuck with you. She was like, cut this shit the fuck out. And it was actually in front of my manager's crib. And when I saw that do a little damage, you know, in the area, and you know, around this time, people are recognizing me, like in my neighborhood and shit. So I started like, you know, putting that in my head. And I'm like, damn, I wanna do it.
I want to take this serious.
I was like, yo, I'm gonna get a job. I'm gonna pay for promo, like these pages that were lit at the time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get out there. I want to do it. No lie, a month later, I was lit.
Damn,
that's-
that quick.
It wasn't that quick, but like I got a job immediately. One was FedEx,
Mm-hmm.
and the other one was in the kitchen. It was one of those two. If I wanted to choose, I took the lowest paying job. Cause I was like, I need to be outside. Like,
Yeah.
I really wanted to, you know, be seen and
Yeah.
and do this stuff. So I'm like, all right, I'm taking this. Worldstar has an email on it. It says email if you want to be posted. Nobody was doing that.
Right. It's right in your
You just went and did the work. You did the extra
I
work.
saw it and I was like, I sent the video over. They picked it up right away.
That's
Two
lit.
of them. Same month. I'm talking about like, this is like November, December. I told Millennium I want to take it serious. January, they posted one.
Damn.
So I went from like 2K followers to like 5K. I'm like, okay, cool. Then like every month, then February, another. So then it came to like, I'm still working at this job. People were coming downstairs like, this is you on Worldstar?
Yeah.
That's me.
They're like,
that's
that's me.
super cool. Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, that's me.
You see
Yeah.
what's going on.
And then it became where I didn't have to send it no more. They just would, when I post, they'll
Yeah,
pick it
just
up.
pick it up.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They like a big part of my, you know, success. And then like July hit, and my manager's my uncle, so he was like, "Yo," and he wasn't my manager at this time. I was just making content,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
that's it. I was like, he's like, "Yo, you had 30,000 followers."
Damn.
And this is 6 months of doing like
Right, right.
content. Well, mind you, I've been doing content like 2012, 2013.
Yeah.
But when I said, "Yo, I want to do this,"
And you really focused
this
on
is
it.
6-7 months in. He's like, you had 30. I think I was like 35. But I was growing so fast that month was slow for him. He's like, you're still in the 30s.
Right.
I'm like, yo, bro, I got to 30 faster than I got to 2,000 followers.
Damn.
So,
Wow.
Relax.
You know, yeah,
relax
you know,
a little
That's
bit.
perspective.
yeah, like 6-7 months to get 35,000. I've had my Instagram for like 8 years and I'm at 2,000, 3,000.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So it's
Yeah.
like, No lie, the next 2 days,
Took off.
out of here.
Out of there.
Out of here. Like probably the next month I think I had 100,000. No, I'm capping. Yeah, I hit 80K in 2 days. So I went up from the 30. I went up 50,000 in 2 days.
Was there ever a time where you were like, this probably ain't gonna work? Like, was there ever like any content that you dropped and you was like, this ain't get the engagement, like this is discouraging,
facts,
anything
yeah.
like that? Like, I don't know if I could do this. Maybe I shouldn't have.
I think I go through that more now than when I was first starting. When I was first starting, it was just go.
There's no expectation.
And there was nobody, I don't want to say, I'm gonna say bigger.
Mm-hmm.
Like there was nobody.
There was no bar to set. Yeah, no one set the bar. Yeah.
So it was just everybody was doing it and people were getting, popular, but there was no money the way it is now. There's money. You could be an actor, you could be a rapper, you could be whatever you want just by having a lot of followers.
Mm-hmm.
So we didn't care before.
Mm-hmm.
We just did. And now it's kind of like, oh, but look, that guy's doing better than me.
Everything's under a microscope now.
Why they get him all like, you gotta be hating.
Hey, real shit.
Hey, nah, it's inspiring, but I do like I always miss those days though.
Yeah.
I wish I was in it more.
Back then.
Yeah, like I wish I was more aware of it. Like the other day I was on I'll be streaming sometimes, so don't even go check that out. Because it's like
Don't even go check that out.
I'll do it like once every 6 months. I was on there and I saw, my videos, like what's it called when they're all together?
Collage?
Montage.
Yeah, right? Yeah, montage.
Oh,
right?
whatever,
right?
Yeah,
it was just a bunch of my
We looking
videos
crazy
together. It's just a bunch of my videos together, and I didn't remember most of them.
Really?
I'm like, oh, this is crazy.
Because
like,
you make so much content.
Compilation. That's compilate. That's what the word. Compilation.
I told you went to college like hell.
I told you I'm
boy.
educated.
smart. But yeah, and I saw the compilation. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. I was watching it like a fan of me.
Yeah.
And I see the comments. This video was crazy. It had like 1 million views, 8 like mad comments, and Chicklet Malane. And I'm like, yo, people knew who they still do, but I just wasn't living in that moment because we had a peak at one point. You know what I'm saying? Where it starts to go down a little bit. I ain't a liar. Like, yo, you lost the juice. You right, a little bit.
Everything goes up and goes down.
Yeah.
It can't stay up forever.
That's nothing that really offends me. But at this one point, it was like and I'm like, damn, we were so in the content that we didn't even
realize what you was doing.
What you was creating, and the
at.
people that like even now till recently we realized like, oh shit, we did it.
Yeah.
Like, and that's so whack that, it's so fast that we don't appreciate it.
Yeah.
Because there's so much things I missed out on being grateful for.
Mm-hmm.
That I was like literally this year I was in my crib, bro, and I was like, holy shit, I live here. I lived there for 2 years already. I moved out of my mom's crib 4 years. And I was like,
this is nuts.
You just processing that.
Yeah, bro. And that, I think that has to do with me not drinking and having like a substance to block things out.
It's really processed.
Yeah, but I was here like, yo, I live here. Like, we did it.
Like,
we
here. Yeah, clap for yourself, man.
It's crazy because it's so many years later. We've been doing this shit for 6 years.
Man.
And it was like, damn, we now realizing this shit? At least we got to be in it. So it's pretty cool.